Let's stop talking about that. I hope that gets seen by somebody that knows what we're talking about. So guys, it's me and Eric. We're up here. Lean in and say hi.
Hello.
Hello. So we're out in Brazier State Forest right now. This is an area where there's Bigfoot sightings, dogman sightings, ghost sightings, shadow people sightings. We actually got a really cool picture that I will be posting here that we actually recovered last night. Also some owls that we got. But we're out here because this thunderstorm is supposed to be coming through, and we're trying to find a good area to cover this one thunderstorm. So we're going to turn the camera so you guys can see the beautiful view out here, see what it looks like, and see what we can capture. Who knows what kind of animals could run in front of us. So far, since it's been out here for the past few days, and now it's not raining, so the animals are going to be moving. We've gotten raccoon, possum, we got 5 barn owls, couple whitetail. Think that's it. Turtles, of course. A lot of turtles. Bullfrogs. Hey, what's up, Bill? How's it going, man? So yeah, there's a lot of animals, a lot of wildlife out here. So I thought this would be cool. This would be a cool opportunity to take you guys on a little bit of an adventure. If you don't have 4-wheel drive, not a cool place to come. I watched somebody get stuck out here in a car because once the road gets wet like this, you can basically bury your frame at certain points. So, hey, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Yeah, this area is beautiful. So this is 19,000 acres is what I found out. This is a 19,000 acre state forest. This is a truck trail. We found multiple truck trails. We do have some cell phone reception out here. We will be shooting part of the show out here, which is really cool. There's a lot of activity out here, but it is gorgeous. It's fun to drive down, especially at night. At night, it's like a completely different feeling out here. Hey everybody, thanks for being in here. If you guys aren't already subscribing, make sure you do subscribe. And if you guys can share out this channel on your social media, get people to come in and join. We're trying to hit 10,000 subscribers. Once we hit 10,000 subscribers, we will be doing a giveaway. 3 people will be chosen to come on a paranormal investigation with myself and Evan B. Stone. Evan is a cinematographer and filmmaker for shows like Finding Bigfoot, Expedition Unknown, Expedition X, Destination Truth, Ghost Nation, and so much more. I said Finding Bigfoot. I mean, he's worked with Matt Moneymaker, Bobo, Cliff, Jason Hawes, Grant Wilson, Josh Gates, Steve, Gonzalo. There's just a huge amount of name show. He's a great partner to work with. He's hardworking. He's just devoted, and that's the only word I can use to describe who Evan is. He's devoted. We're working on a lot of great stuff, and so if you guys, become a subscriber and you win, all you got to do is make it out to the area, and we're paying for your way in, and we'll make sure that you have a hell of a time. So let's see. Do you have the satellite internet? Yes. We have all the gear. We just don't have enough subscriptions yet on TikTok or through our Patreon to pay for the $150 a month right now. That's why we don't have the Starlink up and going yet, because it costs $150 a month to have that going, and we want the show to kind of fund being able to pay that bill. So that's the only reason we don't have that up and going yet. But we do have the equipment. That was $900. We have poured, in my 2 years and Evan's time being here, I think we've poured right around $50,000 into this show. That's gasoline, hotel stays, flights, editing gear, camera gear, batteries, oil changes, paying to get into locations. It adds up over a good span of time. And so, yeah, right now we're around $50,000 we've put into it. We were going to do a Kickstarter, but we're actually kind of working a different way around. $150 a month is not really that crazy, Bill. If you think about it, you have internet anywhere in the United States. You literally have nothing holding you back from being able to go live, and that's 50 gigabytes of high-speed data anywhere. If you think high-speed data, and this is over a terabyte, I think it's 1 terabyte, or no, sorry, it's 1 gigabyte of download speed, so it's like fast. It's basically fiber optic wherever you want to go. We'll go right. The But yeah, that, if you think about 500 megabytes per second internet from home, you're paying $85, $90 a month. So to think about double that and then being able to have a chance to go anywhere is really actually pretty reasonable. It's really cool that we're going to be incorporating this because, guys, we're going to be able to go deep in the Adirondacks. Places like this, right now we have cell service here, but there are parts of this the state forest that don't have cell service. We're in 19,000 acres, guys. This is huge. We got haunted Indian burial grounds in the area. Oh, wow. Okay. Also, I live 5 minutes away from City Island. Okay. Nice. You guys sound like you have a good location down there, too. So where we're here right now, we're in Brazier State Forest, and this area has a lot of history. Also Native American history with the Mohawks, the Akwesasne, and the Iroquois. We also, not too far from here, I just found out there's a state forest called Lost Nation State Forest. And the story behind that is there was a whole tribe, a whole nation that just vanished off the face of the earth. Archaeologists, historians cannot find where they went. It was kind of like the whole thing in North Carolina. They're right off the coast. It's the whole village that disappeared. I'm trying to think of the name. Roanoke Island. The Roanoke story. So this nation, this whole lost nation, literally gone, and nobody knows what happened. I want to bring Evan in on this and see if we can find some kind of access to get into that area, and that might be in the future when we have a side-by-side, because that was one thing we talked about. A side-by-side is literally notorious for getting us into like better locations. Right now, we can only kind of stay on this road with the truck, so it would be cool to have that.
There's a lot of side trails through here.
There's a lot of side trails. There's a lot of... I've actually already done a 12-hour exploration of this whole woods. I had a friend that had a $50,000 side-by-side, and he took us for 12 hours. We went over 200 miles through these forests. I saw things I'd never seen before in my life.
Nice.
So what we're talking about is actually hooking up the Starlink internet to the top of a side-by-side and actually traveling through the woods with that. So you guys can see locations that aren't seen by everybody. Yeah, absolutely, Anonymous. Let me see, whereabouts are you? From Virginia. Okay, from Virginia, nice.
My dad lives out there.
Oh, does he?
Nice. Ooh, it's starting to rain.
Yeah, we're, you can see the dark is coming in. This is the storm that we've been waiting for. Yeah, we will probably eventually be traveling a little bit here and there, but most of the show is shot in upstate New York, right around the Adirondack region. So the Adirondack Mountains has, I think last time we checked, it was 7 million acres of Adirondack State Park. And then you have all the other little state forests around that are all, like, huge. How's it going, Christy? So yeah, guys, make sure you subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, make sure to do so. Also, check out our website. We have a website that's linked in our page here, and we have a merchandise store that helps support the show. We have some really cool shirts, cryptid designs, ghost hunting designs, hoodies, shirts, coffee mugs, everything. We have everything that's down, like there's a sticker that's like $2. So anything you guys order really does help. And that pays for things like the internet bill, like the gasoline, like the oil changes, all that stuff. We're about to drop some money because Evan is going to be flying out, and we're going to be shooting season 3, guys. We're going to be shooting parts of season 3 coming up soon, like literally in less than 2 weeks, because we have all of season 2 shot. We just need to edit. So we are just adding more and more footage. We are gaining more and more stories. How did you guys like episode 3? Did you guys love episode 3, the Bigfoot episode? that blew my mind. Honestly, I've been doing cryptid investigations for almost 20 years. Been doing the paranormal stuff for twice. Found a print like that. I've seen prints like that, but I've never found one myself.